that's awesome. Warzone solos are back. I'll be grinding that again. You should. I've said that a couple times. I think that would be cool. Oh, is that good, Jax?
It's still good.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing is coming soon. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Battle Royale.
Alright.
Be advised, Jack is closing in. Stick to the safe zone.
Nice night for a walk.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Fuck you, asshole.
Alright.
Battle Royale. Just working on your position. Just hightailing out.
Nice night for a walk.
Targets are up. Don't take them down. Supply box is located. Move to secure.
Fuck you, asshole.
Last chance. Fight to earn your deployment. Time to fight your way out of it. Fight started. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by. Earn redeployment or die trying. Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
Nice night for a walk.
my god, that was bad.
Go to the cream, I'll go as well.
Use this time for some target practice.
Yeah, your donation hacks.
Wait, what?
Battle Royale. Captain approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Nice night for a walk.
You're clear to engage all hostiles. An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp. Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
Fuck you, asshole.
Enemy UAV overhead. One supply box down. 2 remain. Enemy airstrike in the area.
Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, you're sitting in the building.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Sai. Anche un po' terriano. No, Don't bro. Hola, feliz, feliz, feliz.
Here we go.
¿Cómo lo van a matar? Mira, ese
Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
va a matar aquí. Hola, van a escapar.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Van a que el regreso es muy bien.
Nice night for a walk.
Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spree. Precision airstrike available. Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point. Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Fuck you.
Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound. No hit. Go again.
45 long slide with laser sighting.
Standing by.
Right.
Gas is moving.
Damn, Chip.
Valiant effort. Keep check your gear and weapons. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires. You'll redeploy. Enemy soldiers incoming.
Fuck you, asshole.
Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area.
asshole. Fuck you, asshole.
Enemies are dropping. You're losing ground. Moving. Loadout drop headed your way.
Oh, what the fuck?
Enemy mark. Line of engine. You're redeploying. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Fuck you, asshole.
Only 25 left. Keep up the good work. Stand by for redeployment. You're getting another chance. Weapons free. Got gas moving in. UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming.
Fuck you, asshole.
Returning you to the
Just
front.
getting shit on today.
Five station point. Double.
Fuck you, asshole.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. Back on station. Go get after it. Gas is inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices. Go get your revenge. Right, no more second chances. 10 remaining. Keep pushing. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up. Enemy UAV is online.
Fuck you, asshole.
Hostile UAV in the area. Less than 10 are still standing. We took that one, but we'll get them back.
Also killing motherfuckers, bro.
That last round I just got pissed. I killed that Tony guy probably 5 times.
Alright, about to get some superpowers right here.
Ya me tengo que ir, se va.
Control. Prevent hostile forces from
Oye,
taking our
Sebas.
zones. Losing A.
Sebastián.
We're defending A. We're losing Alpha.
Behind us, behind us.
Losing A. Losing B. We're losing multiple zones. We're contesting A.
Ah, one more A, bro.
How did he get?
Losing Alpha. MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson. Losing A. We're defending Alpha.
Top cat. 2.
We're running low on lives. We're losing Alpha.
Yo, I need help in neighbor, bro. I should do this.
We've lost Alpha. Losing
Carajo.
Bravo. Hostile reinforcements are low. We're defending Bravo.
Damn, they're
Losing B.
Ay, ya volví a terminar esta mierda.
We're out of lives. Proceed with caution.
Two
We're
then.
contesting Bravo. We're contesting B.
God damn.
La sacaron volándome.
Oh yeah, baby.
Mira el pendejo de ahí arriba. Ve. ¿Son todos bronces o qué? Todos yo bronces.
Estamos bloqueados, estamos bloqueados.
Someone knock on the door?
Man, pero como puta se ve que lo metes tipo B39, man. ¿Qué onda?
Pacify the AO, kill team.
Encima se quedó quieto, man.
Securing zone A.
Era uno, muchacho.
Securing Alpha. time left. Put this to bed. Securing B. We're capturing multiple zones. Good job.
Behind.
Enemy contesting Bravo.
No, me llegaron dos, man. Ahí van, mira, dos.
Capturing multiple zones. Hostiles
Behind.
contesting Bravo. Taking B. We're taking multiple zones. Enemy team contesting B.
Can we stack one? Like, what the fuck,
Taking
dude?
multiple zones. We don't have the reserves for this. Hostile forces are contesting Alpha. The enemy is low on life. Enemies contesting Alpha. Hostiles contesting A. Damn it. All lives expended. Locking down Bravo. Taking Bravo underway. There's only one traitor left. Eliminate them. Enemies
Oh,
neutral.
man.
Not your finest, Caesar. Clean it up.
Alright, gotta help him out.
It's alright. They're not that good.
Control. Shoot to kill. We're not here to negotiate. Losing A. Losing Alpha.
There's two in our lobby still?
Time short. Secure the target. Losing Bravo. Defending B. Losing A. contesting Alpha. We lost A.
Oh, right in front.
Hostile reinforcements are low. We're running low on
Saw the
life.
ping.
Losing Bravo. We're contesting Bravo.
God. What's up, Jake?
Hello.
Losing B. We're contesting B.
Also, whenever you're like spawn trapping on this map, make sure you don't want to go past ammo. They consider spawn too much, because they'll start spawning P2.
God. Why is this guy looking in this direction? What the fuck?
One fugitive remains. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
Oh, he's over here.
Exemplary, Crimson. Do it again and let's go home.
Nice. 28-16.
Dude, my teammates are absolute fucking dog shit. Like, I don't get it. This guy has literally been looking at the stairs on top art the entire game, instead of looking in this direction.
Yeah. I could, like, if it was attacking side, I could kind of understand it. You don't want to get flanked. But it's defense side. He's not going to get flanked, most likely.
He was looking
Teammates
at that
will-
side when there was 3 of them on B earlier.
Or, yeah, or there's just like 3 people left. I saw that. He was looking
CIA, you're
at his
safe.
stairs
Work
whenever
your target.
their team only had 4 people up, which are already probably spawned out. And like, you know, spawned on the map. You might as well start moving.
Alpha. Hostile forces are contesting
You don't
Alpha.
need to, you know, keep a whole horde of people off B.
Okay, can we jump on
You
it?
just have to kill the rest.
Securing Alpha.
Can we stack it? Like, they're literally going to 2 different fucking points the entire time.
Hostiles contesting A. Enemies contesting Alpha.
God.
Hostile forces
No way!
He just said, no way!
taking Alpha. Capturing multiple zones. Enemies contesting Alpha.
Oh my god, teammate!
Enemies are contesting A.
My team is like legit pissing me off.
Time's nearly up. Close it down.
By the way, that controller arrived Saturday, so. He'll be back playing then.
What? Where? Oh. No, it wasn't Art. It was in the mid doorway.
You were getting shot from Art.
Yeah, no,
And then
I
the
knew
mid doorway guy
that.
killed you. who initially shot you was Art. And when you backed up, it
Don't
was
have
it's
the
just
reserves
latency.
there.
Honestly, that's probably what it was.
Taking A.
Seems like.
Securing zone A.
Jesus, there's no one playing the point though.
Saw him cross line. You saw him cross line.
We gotta join.
Securing Alpha.
Jesus. Why the fuck are we losing to these guys? I don't get
Ready
it.
for the next round.
Good shit, boys. Good shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, obviously bad teamwork, which just comes from bad. I think we're doing relatively well here. You're watching if you're getting on point.
Why do you wait a fucking boy out that round?
It's just the teammates aren't playing the positions they need to play. Or even
Control.
or they're not, you know, like if you're solo queuing or whatever and you want your team to push a certain point, just ping it. Like they had that opportunity. when they
Hey,
were
let's
going to
stack
B.
one of these. Let's stack B. Just go go the hole on the middle and then go B.
Taking A. Enemies are contesting A.
One of your teammates called out that they're going.
Zone B.
Someone's ball on me.
I like the kill. He should have immediately turned around because he saw the contest and he saw you run into the thing. Teammates have your front, so yeah.
Be locked down.
Yeah.
Taking Alpha.
Top heart, top heart. Or, I mean, top cat.
That's fine.
There's definitely one. Get on! Yeah, Jesus.
And he has Seabass's name? And they're forfeiting? Are you
What?
stupid? I'd be saying so many things about these guys. That's sad.
The enemy is low on life.
Like $200 on that camo.
Stack it, stack it, stack it. There we go. Finally.
Fabulous.
I know how to do a lot of things. Losing isn't one of them.
They're, let's just say your teammates
That
are
was a
retards.
Shit game.
And I do not say that lightly. They are.
Fuck all of you.
Cálmese, mijo.
No, you need a
Pasó,
control,
Pitufo.
bro. Or two thumbs. I don't want to play with them again. I quit.
Completely understandable.
Dude, that was so frustrating. I want to go back and watch what the fuck they were doing. Look at this first round, though. I played this first round, like, really well at the beginning. And then we still lost it somehow because they were just not, I don't know.
They weren't like
Not
they
winning
weren't probably-
gunfights, plus
yeah,
they,
they
weren't
weren't winning
stacking
gunfights.
or, like, cutting
they weren't
lanes
getting
off.
on the point to try to get more. Yeah, they weren't cutting lanes off. They weren't. They're just overall bad players. They don't really know what to do.
I just didn't understand it, though, because two of the dudes on my team were diamond.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this first round was actually pretty.
I see a lot of green, and not a lot of red. I quite like. spans of having a little bit of red, but try to get the cross. Just don't see any. 2 pigs here, and you continue playing for the spawns, which is good. You could go look cat here, and then go back down, and hold the doorway again. Teammates going that way. See it's clearing, you should just... Yeah, actually no, you can clear it, it's fine. Could try to just back up from push through. Couldn't see the guy cat. You wouldn't have seen him. It's just the names do that in theater.
But we're like we're down. We're 17-17. You know what I mean? Like I just was like 8-0.
Yeah.
Don't know how that guy didn't die.
Didn't die?
Yeah, look at this. Like I hit him 3 different times.
Oh, this guy?
No, not this. That one made sense to me. This guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
watch. Like I tag him 3 different times.
Yeah, you hit him 3 times, but you hit him like in the waist. So you didn't get the... You were just not shooting at the right spot. Also, I think he shot first, and he was shooting like upper body because of the perspective of it, and he might have unaccidentally got a headshot too, which would be beneficial for a time to kill for him. But you were shooting his waist, so you're not gonna get the damage.
I'm a fucking idiot. I just realized something.
What?
This guy right here. I was trying to figure out where the fuck this guy went.
There.
No. This guy coming up inside on A. I thought he went and just stayed up against the wall. He went in the fucking hole. Right there, that guy.
It's a bit
I was playing. Oh, I didn't see that guy either.
Yeah, it's latency on my side, but yeah. You see him fall in, and then you check it, and you're like, well. You also didn't see the guy to door, or maybe.
Yeah, that's what I just said. That's the guy I was talking about when I was like, oh, I didn't see that guy. Oh.
That went in hole?
Okay.
No.
I need to get... Where's
shot by your
Seabass?
teammates. Teammate shoots your butt there.
Where is this guy?
You passed Sebas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's literally up here, but he's like... I don't know why. Late in this round, he's just like...
Checks a nade, he blows it. Looks behind, sees teammates spawn there.
Okay, maybe just every time I came across him, he was looking behind, because it didn't seem like
whenever,
he actually was.
In that instance, he was looking behind for a good reason. He saw a teammate die, like right side, so he wanted to make sure that he didn't get pushed from behind. Teammate spawned there, so he's like, okay, I don't think they're going to be pushed up, because teammate literally just spawned on me. Because that's how I'm pretty sure how spawn works.
This was so bad though, like literally they're all over the fucking map looking for kills instead of trying to get...
Yeah. Trying to get control of the map or get control of the point. You get a nice lurk. Go cat. Let's see if you can flash. No, you're not going to catch just yet. Now you're going to see the guy. Teammate got him. You just feel like got him.
But they're like splitting up and going to both points instead of just picking one, and I was like, which one are we doing?
Yeah.
So at this point, I was like committing to B. I was like, maybe I'll just try to watch the cross. Guess what they brought back?
Solos.
Yep.
You way over.
Could have knifed this guy. Yeah, I did. Oh no, I just felt like I was winning gunfights though, and there was no reason why we should have been dying to this team. Like, I'm like, hey, we got...
Like, I could understand if a teammate doesn't stack because they're top cat. I can understand that because cat is like the car position for this point. But other than that, just sit on hill and watch the angles because like A is pretty easy to take, honestly.
I fucked up so bad right here. I tried to dive, but I got stuck.
He had a concussion, by the way. He could have stunned that guy. Even if you didn't get stuck, are you sure that you would have been able to hit your shots good enough on a staircase that he was going up?
Yeah, if I can make that dive. I've been doing it a lot on Warzone. It also just like throws people off.
Yeah, I know. You went off lives in that round. That's not a good sign. You want to win off time. And
which is crazy because 3 of my teammates were negative. That was bad timing right there. He didn't even see me, did he? One of the dudes here, I literally had a crazy, like, I turned on him. Getting better at that though, right there, like watching the angles on the...
Their pushes and stuff?
Yeah.
Like when they're spawning?
Like how I just... On this right here. So I used to just like play in the middle of the hallway and like slide around the corner to like ego. But instead on this, like I saw him, because I heard that he shot. So I chowed, and then instead of chowing right around that corner, I chowed like out.
It's a bit hard for me to understand with the latency, but I'm sure you did well.
I used to just chow around the corner. Instead of playing the angle, I would like slide right around the corner trying to ego.
Which guy? Where cat, the hall, like in front of cat on their side?
In the middle? Yeah. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying because there's a delay.
Yeah, there's delay, so it's hard for me to keep up.
Oh, okay, here. I'll just, here. I'll screen share for a second.
It's very hard for me to keep up. I'm like, okay, I'm behind, I'm trying to keep up, and then you're trying to say here, and then you went back, and then I'm like, I don't know where you went back to. It'd be okay if I had audio on, but then I hear myself, and then I hear you twice, and it gets confusing. Okay. Okay, I got your Discord open.
Okay.
69, top left. FPS number.
Oh, wait. Did it just freeze?
Press space. Oh, you crashed.
Yeah.
Fun. You got a direct exit, right? Yeah, that's a controller from Saturday. That's what I said. Saturday at like 9 or something.
Nice. I won't be able to play until Monday. Tonight's probably my last night. I might play a little bit tomorrow night or during the day, but I work.
Okay. Yeah, I don't plan on playing until I get it.
But I'll definitely be grinding on Monday, Tuesday, Probably Wednesday, depending on the schedule, but definitely Monday.
Okay. Nice. Did you see that season, whatever Reloaded is on July 2nd? Like next month 2nd? I think that's July.
Oh yeah. So that's when
That's July.
Rebirth comes
Okay.
out.
Yeah, that's when the Rebirth comes out.
Did they confirm that whenever they said that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was confirmed. It was somebody that you reported got taken action against them, by the way.
Good.
But yeah, I saw Expel make a video about it, I'm pretty sure. And it was like official patch notes, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it should be official. Today was non-eventful until I got really pissed off, and then it was eventful.
Really pissed off. Why?
Misunderstandings. Apparently. My sister needed to be picked up, but he didn't pick her up, he didn't pick her mom up. He misunderstood, apparently. He didn't hear me right. So, I might have cursed a few times at him.
Okay, so this is it. Right
Yeah.
here. So I hear a shot right here.
Yeah, he shoots
So
at you.
chow that way, and then instead of sliding out closer
Instead
to
of sliding
that,
around the corner,
or sliding
and losing the
forward,
fight,
yeah.
you took an angle of where you think he was going to be, and if he's not there, he might wrap around, whatever it may
Yeah.
be. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's what you want to do. Especially with an AR. SMG, maybe you could get away with it, playing like a total wacko path, but with an AR especially, you want to do those types of fights. You want to play the distance, and you want to... But yeah, that's great. That's great. Very, very good. Just dome that guy.
That one was crazy. I almost got the 2-piece too.
If the doors are closed in like Bolt, you could just open the doors in ADS. You can also bust out. You know, there's a few different things you can do. You can use your tacticals more. You saw that guy and got the goat.
That was that guy right there. Did you see that guy that got turned on?
Yeah, I did. He got destroyed. I saw it.
Yeah, he was like,
I saw
no...
it. I think I saw it when we were playing. Yeah, live.
Yeah, he was like, no fucking way.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. You have this weird, like the way you slide is weird. It just looks weird sometimes. I don't know if that's just
At
me,
this
though.
point, I was like,
Here, you did very
this.
well. You did very well here. You were trying to get kills on them and like have your teammate just kind of
Yeah. Well, so at this point, I was like, we're
You're just
not
finessing.
stopping anything. I was like, so we need to just... I was like, we need to win off of kills because my teammates suck.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that they can spawn like back of their spawn and P2, like back of the P2 building. So your teammates pushed up here in ammo.
Saw that he just died
At this,
too.
yeah, you see that he dies. I'm pretty sure like it didn't show on this map, but I was watching it live. You know the guy's behind you because he went. So here's how pings work, which is really cool. So you know they shoot and the ping appears. But if the ping is like still there and it changes elevation, that means that they went up.
Okay.
Or it went down, whatever it is. So like if the ping shows on the map as red dot on your floor, and you notice that it goes like it changes to the one where it says that they're above you or below you, that means that they changed floors. Even though it's not like an up-to-date ping, that just means that they changed floors. It's a weird little quirk with pings, but it's a nice little thing to know because you can learn a lot of info about where a player goes just by knowing the maps and knowing elevation, you know?
Yeah.
It's very, very helpful.
Yeah,
But,
I basically...
yeah, finessing around ammo is very good.
I got into that... I started playing with the SMG and trying that because I was like, we need to get kills, and I knew I could get in their spawn and try to... Like, I was gunning most of the people in that lobby. The other teams
You don't want to get into their
sucked,
spawn, you want to get into areas which they're going to have to push through. This is where you want to get ammo is because they're going to... Like, if they're going to go B, they're either going to go through that hall, through the middle, or they're going to go straight right side. Or, sorry, left side, but for them it'd be right side. So that'd be ammo. So they can either do that, and then you know, like here, you could go like to the right. But if you're playing ammo, they're gonna have a hard time. So they can spawn right here, and I think they might be able to spawn a little bit
This
further
is
to the
where
right
I
of the
started.
spawn, but they can spawn to the left there too.
This is where I
in,
started
like,
telling
palms or
teammates to
whatever.
just stack because they kept like we would get kills and nobody would jump on.
Yeah. Yeah. If you get kills, you need. If you realize there's 4 dead, you gotta stack for a bit.
Like this team, we should have 3-0'd this team.
Here, you turn around, you don't hit the best shots, but it's okay. Just a bit of an unexpected kind of like, you know, pillar push and stuff. You didn't slide into that, which was huge. You see your teammate top.
That guy literally was like, he did the exact same thing the other guy did. He said, no fucking way.
Yeah, I heard. Well, I heard you, I think, react to what he said whenever you're playing.
I feel like that was good reaction time for me.
Yeah, it was a good play. I like how you didn't slide any more than you needed to there with an AR. You saw your teammate cat. This is one thing, like, you could have, if you had more spatial awareness in that scenario, you could have stopped your slide a bit faster, because you like, when you're going into the point, you see your teammate cat, and then your teammate guy's cat, so you know one's cat, and then there's the guy that chows you, also. But that's not a big deal. It was a bit chaotic. The guy just kind of appeared in front of you. It's not a big deal. Not knowing that there was like a pillar there, but I think you probably could have finessed both of them if you stopped.
I died to the guy in mid right there. You saw that?
I didn't see the guy, but I saw where you died.
I think it's this guy.
So he sees his teammate die.
He shoots me in the foot.
I see. Oh, that's just unlucky.
Yeah. Because you were like, he's top heart, and I was like, I don't think that's the guy I got
here's
shot
what
from.
happened. Kyle, here's what happened here.
This guy
it was
shot
delayed, and yeah, I know. It was delayed, the latency and stuff, and I heard your reaction, and I'm like, oh, that guy's top art. But by the time that it, like, on my side it updated, I understood. But you get what I mean though. Like, it was.
Yeah.
On your stream, it was behind, so I didn't know. Like, I know the guy shot you from top art. I saw the top art, but I wasn't up to date enough to know that there was actually a guy just lurking mid.
Yeah.
That's just latency, honestly. I would have been able to know that it was a different guy if at that point.
I don't want to solo queue because I feel like my team, like the team we were playing against seemed so bad.
Yeah, if you're solo queuing, you either gotta be.
It's annoying because I felt like I had to take control at the very end of the game. Like, I don't know if you heard me. Like, I got on the mic finally because I was frustrated.
Yeah, I know. If you're solo queuing, just, you know, solo queue rules of thumb is have your mic on, give call outs, and just take control as an IGL because your teammates tend to suck. That's something that, like, Lunchtime and Mo Cryptic and those guys talk about. Because if you're really needing to solo queue, is just take control of the match yourself.
Yeah, it's frustrating though because I don't like having to do that. Like, yeah, I can do it in Warzone because
I'm not gonna do.
Like, I'm fine with it in Warzone. Like, I've played it enough that I know.
Yeah, you're comfortable, you know what you're doing, you feel like you know what you're doing, and you don't want to accidentally give a wrong call for multiplayer mode that you don't really play as much. I get that. Yeah. But even if you're not doing that, like, for solo queue, you just kind of have to finesse if, like, it's going bad like that.
I did play with AJ in ranked last night, Warzone, for a while. Mm-hmm. We gained like 100 SR. We gained like 160.
Or
yeah,
almost crim account?
Yeah, we gained like 160 SR, and then I kept playing, and we lost, I don't know, 80, 85. So I'm positive like 60 or so.
Did you have your SR protection by the time you like gained like your 100 whatever?
No, I was playing without any SR protection,
Okay.
so I gained
You're playing with
100
fire.
and yeah, I gained like 160, and then had 2 bad games in a row. We were playing with
Here's what you can do. If you have a really like if you're up that much, I legit think it would be better to play like one more match. If it goes really bad, just get off it. Just cold like there.
Yeah.
You're done. And wait for the next day so you don't lose too much SR because you're gained so much today that you don't want to have to regain more than you have to the next day with your SR protection and if the day goes bad, all that stuff,
Yeah, it was just one of those like
there.
me and him were playing, and he was playing with his friend Jake, the other one.
Yeah, the other Jake, the
Yeah.
Swiss Jake.
Yeah, and he's only silver or gold.
Your ping's getting really high. Is that normal?
It's been normal. I played 3 matches of solo BRs, and it was kind of normal every match in solos.
I was just curious. You're 928. That's good. Oh, it feels so much better.
But because he was such
Fucking
a low rank, we didn't get any Eries, Crims, or top 250s for the first 3 games we played.
Nice.
And what's his name? AJ was like, hey, like, because AJ has like finally learned to fear the Erie and top 250 players.
Yeah, you fear them. I'll fear them less once I get that controller.
Yeah, well,
because I feel like I could probably gunny one of them at least.
Yeah, well, so he was like
not on a long range fight because they'll see me before I see them because I'm blind AF.
Well, so he was like at that point of like, oh, I'm not scared of them. Like that's what he was saying whenever he first started playing with us, and then he got into those lobbies and he got wrecked by a couple of them. And then last night, he was like, yeah, your lobbies are different. Like he was like, I'm not. He was like, we have to. He was trying to explain to Jake. He was like, we have to play this differently because he's in here, and he was like, his lobbies can be really, really cracked out.
Yeah.
And so we played it like pretty well, and we played aggressive once we realized that the lobbies weren't that bad. But then the like 4th game on, I was like, hey, there's 3 teams of Eries in here, and there's also a couple Crim teams. So I was like, we're gonna play it different. So he actually played it smart with me. I think we finished top 10, but I still lost 25 because we were running from fucking everyone. Because I didn't get a single kill. And I don't think he did either. But we got killed by one of the Erie teams close to the end of the game. And I was like, hey, I'm going to spectate this so you guys can see what they're like. Because he's never really got to watch them. Dude was on 25 kills in a ranked BR game. One of them was. And the other guy on his team was Erie as well. And top 100 World Series of Warzone and a former top 250. And they were literally, they were just like gunning everybody in the lobby. They like ran us over while we were on high ground. They hit like 4 airstrikes on us and then just pushed up anyways. And then he was like, how the fuck did we lose? Like, he was like, we had high ground. Like, he was like, I don't understand. I was like, here, just watch them. And they were like at dam shooting across the dam with their ARs, and it was like 200 meters, and they weren't missing any shots, like, or hardly any shots.
Yeah, that's just what they do. Also, like for AJ and stuff, I forget who it was I was spectating, but somebody had high sensitivity or just not the best
Jacob
aim.
does. Jacob has, like, I was trying to make callouts. I was making callouts for him. He listens really well. I was making callouts for him when I was dead one of the games.
So he's just like me then.
Yeah, and he was like...
This is probably what I did back then, too.
He basically just did whatever I told him to, but he was, like, going where I told him to and doing what I said. I was like, this window, like, on your left, I was like, if you go to the room on your left, like, there's a, another window where you'll get a better angle.
So basically what I would do in MP for you, but you doing for Warzone.
Yeah, and he caught, like, the guy out in the cross. I was like, hey, he has to cross right here, this is a better angle, and he caught him. But when I was spectating him, he was giving me a fucking headache because he was moving around so quick, and I was like trying to make the call out for him, and he was like turning and looking and not like he was.
I don't remember. Was it keyboard and mouse or was it the controller?
Keyboard mouse. Yeah.
Okay.
He said he's high sensitivity keyboard mouse.
He shouldn't be.
Yeah, and I was like,
unless you're a top aimer, just aimer. Like I can't do it. Like. Physically wise, I can't do it. And then even it's just high sensitivity is once you learn low sensitivity, you don't need high.
Yeah, he was
Like, you're a
legit
good
making
player,
my
you don't know.
head spin and
Yeah.
hurt. Like, I was, like, not able to...
Worse than I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Like,
yeah. If it's worse than I do, and
yeah.
when I play like a high sensitivity or just lower sense, I actually found a sensitivity that I think I'm just gonna stick around that range, because every single time that I've tried to go to a sensitivity that's just factually better, which is higher, probably not even like, I need to know his numbers of what his sensitivity is to be able to tell whether he's playing on a really, really bad sensitivity or not.
But he did a very good job of listening.
Yeah, that's good. So one line above and one line behind at the opposite building. Oh, that works. Poor guy.
Fucking
Get the loot.
asshole.
Yeah, so here's why I think your sliding is weird, and I think you should try it, even though it's uncomfortable, and like they're in bad positions. You should try having Y, and maybe X or your melee bind on one of those other back paddles, because just being able to change your, like, that's one of the things I focused on having the ability to, is being able to change my weapons whilst doing movement when I was using the basic Xbox controller. Even though it got rid of my lethals or my tacticals, whichever I wanted to put on that bumper.
Why
it
is this...
just made my movement so much better.
Why is
being
this
able
in the
to
worst place possible?
Being able to switch weapons without taking my hand off the stick is very useful, especially in a gunfight.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
So it's like you can move fine. It's just you're still getting caught with your pants down, basically, because you can't switch weapons fast enough and stuff. But I think you should try it, at least. Even if they're in bad positions, like, try adjusting your hands on the controller, see if you can get a better grip on the buttons. I know for the Razer controller, they felt like in a horrible spot, but I was able to get used to it.
This is worse than the Razer. I've used the 2 on the Razer. I've used the extra back pedals on the Razer before, but this is...
I used all 4.
Or that's what I meant. I've used all 4.
It's just the Razer, or
Wait
not
up.
Razer, the Scout.
Was that an actual AI in solos?
No, it shouldn't have been.
I don't know if you saw him. He was...
Oh, I saw him. Yeah, he was interesting.
Contract
What's the
complete.
scuffle?
All supply boxes secured.
Okay, I can kind of understand this one, but even if it is uncomfortable, you kind of need to try at least.
Yeah, because I would have to move my other fingers in, and I can't. I don't know.
So you use the 2 that are furthest down, like on the controller, or do you use the one that's closer to the middle?
Not the one closer to the middle.
Use the ones further away. Okay.
Yeah.
PlayStation controller, so it won't be the
I use my ring finger on both.
Use ring finger on both. Okay. You should be able to use your pointer. No, you can't. Oh yeah, you would have to use your ring finger on both.
Actually, I use
why they did that.
I use my middle finger on both. Actually, now that I'm doing it right now.
Middle finger.
No. Ring finger.
Should be
I
your
was
ring
right.
finger,
I was
yeah.
right the first time.
I used to use my my middle finger for ADS, because I didn't need to be specifically accurate. That's why I didn't do like super claw or whatever with, like, you know, the trigger and both bumpers, all those being able to be pressed. It's just because I couldn't shoot like pistols and stuff if I did it that way using my middle finger to shoot. So I just did the ADS with the middle finger. You should ping. And I don't mean like that, because you honestly, like, it looked like he was just sitting there. If you did a just ping. Here's a car.
Fuck you, asshole.
You would be able to kind of get more of a sneak on him.
He's not even looking at me.
Because by that point he knows he's been pinged, you know? Just get the info and then chow it.
You asshole.
Yeah, this guy, that kind of makes sense. They are kind of weird placements, but if you could just get comfortable with like changing the your left hand locations be a bit different, where you can press at least one more button, I think that would be huge for you.
Nice.
Because being able to YY is one of the things I can't go without, because I have to you're actively
Fuck you, asshole.
you're actively switching between ranges. 2 cars. He hopped out right side, hopped out right side, hopped out right side. Other guy hopped out. But you know, like you're changing your weapons to like you don't use I'm pretty sure when you were setting it up on Trevor's that you just use A and B as your back paddles. So, but you know, like if you're changing weapons because you know the range changes, you know, you're getting closer range, and you got to switch weapons. Being able to do that more fluidly without taking your finger off will speed you up a lot. Looting, I can get looting using X. I don't think is a big deal because I was able.
Well, so I tried it. I legit tried it for I don't know a day or two.
You just couldn't get your hands.
And I couldn't get used to it. It literally drove me nuts.
Is it just getting used to, or is it because it's uncomfortable? If it's just getting used to, you should try to get used to it, even if it takes a while. It will benefit you a lot. Whenever I got this Razer controller with the 2 extra...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he left.
Oh yeah, he left, he left ages ago. I'm surprised he didn't realize it. Could have chowed it.
All bounty targets for KIA. Well done.
House is most likely gone inside.
Oh no, I literally just fucked that up so bad.
Yeah, you started shooting circles around him. Maybe it could have been FPS drop, but yeah, if you could just I don't know how your hand holds the controller, but if you could figure out a way that you could be able to comfortably press one more button, I think it would do wonders.
I should switch to my stream, huh?
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I think you've been streaming this whole time.
I have been, but that's why I was
just,
I don't want
Discord
to...
open, yeah. Yeah, you don't want both open, yeah.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Okay, I'm a ghoulie.
Gulag.
Oh my god.
one plate. That's my deal. I got ripped.
I think I died like right over here too.
I don't think it was right there because that building's wrong. Might have been the buy.
It's this guy right here.
Right.
Faster. Oh yeah, it's that car.
Fuck you, asshole.
Better.
Some more people in car building. Oh, God.
I'll be back.
Take the roof back. Guess I've got some latency.
Peek it again, bro, and I'll rip you.
Fuck you, asshole.
No platos. Gawi.
SDR, ready for lunch.
I do feel like solos, I'm just better than people. Like, if you notice how I play it, like, I play pretty aggressive.
Fuck you, asshole.
Good shit.
Valiant effort. Keep your head up.
Oh, he's got my guns.
Table.
You said what?
You hit the table. You're shooting the table.
Want to know how many he's on.
Inbound. Marking
Does he
safe
have
zone.
more than 8? Yep. Oh, this is the asshole that killed me. Kill him. Kill him.
You lost him.
He's against the wall right on the outside, right by the car.
I like the late chow. That was good on him.
He's a good player.
Yeah. He certainly plays faster than you. That just comes down from sensitivity. Your sensitivity is a lot slower, which means you can't play as fast. That's why, like, I can do both sides, but I always end up leaning towards like 1.6 instead, just because that's like CDL sense, and it's fast enough for me to be able to pan. That's why you can, like, whenever you watch that MP match, that's why I was able to just flow so fast. I wouldn't have been able to go that fast if I was playing as
See what I mean though? People are so bad on solos. Like, see how he like went through the window? If you do that type of stuff, people will literally be looking the wrong direction.
Yeah.
It's like they don't have ears.
Or they don't have any awareness of their surroundings, yeah. It's just what solo about. This guy's gonna drop 20, maybe 25.
Oh, he jumped out right.
I don't know why he's shooting the wall there.
That guy also didn't have aim assist. Because he missed a lot of his shots, but he definitely, the other guy missed a ton. Yeah, he should drop 20.
Yeah, yeah.
That seems to be the thing though. So like when I play solos, I definitely play with way more of an ego than I do in quads. Quads, I'll sit more rooftops and not chow everything. Solos, I kind of just fly around the map at everyone.
Yeah, solos you can. Like, you don't really have to... Like, if you get third party, you're just getting third party by like 1, so... It's like fighting solo duos. You can kill 2, it's fine.
Yeah.
But killing a whole team, like, quads you have to regain constantly if your teammates are dying and stuff.
Dude, I saw a funny
you're gonna get beamed by
Lucky
multiple.
Shamu video earlier. He was playing... No, he was doing a spectating video for Rebirth Island in a custom lobby, and he had 3 hackers in there. One of them, he knows who the guy is, right? And he decided to... He was like, I'll give you... Like, he basically gave him, like, COD bundles or something. Like, he paid him in-game stuff? No. Paid him in-game stuff to go kill the other hackers.
Oh.
And then lose. Like, he was like, go kill everybody and then die.
That's nice.
And so he, like, gave the guy, like, COD bundles or whatever for his, like, main account. Oh, I wonder if that's a jump-up spot. I just spam the fucking... Those impact grenades, he can throw them on the roof.
Yeah, he can Burt nade as it's called. Or, honestly, if he wants to drop a high kill game, he could just leave this fight.
He should if he's trying to. Yep, that's what I was looking at. That's why I said I wonder if that's a jump up. Oh, that dude got shit on. That dude's probably so pissed.
Good jumps.
I would have tried it too. I literally, whenever he jumped out the window right there, I was like, oh, that's a possibility.
I tried it too, I think.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Requesting recon above.
And that dude that was playing that right there had just no idea that that's a jump up, because I didn't know. Until I saw it when he jumped out the window. I was like, oh, that's maybe a jump up.
Yeah. Especially since a lot of the jump spots have been that type of, like, AC unit.
Yeah.
But, I was saying a second ago that about low sense, I think low sense is a crutch most of the time.
Is what?
Like, is a crutch. It's a crutch to, like, bad aim and stuff. Most of the time.
Yeah, but even like good aim, like, so like Expel was talking about that too. Like, I was listening to him talk about it. But he said basically that there's no reason to have the super high sense. Like, he plays super low.
Yeah, you
sense.
don't need to play high. You don't need to play super high sense, but your sensitivity is low.
I think that's what he runs. 1.45.
Go see. I think he runs 1.6. You might have a different vert multiplier, vert multiplier, but I think he was on 1.6. But even if that's not the case, like, it's just when you're playing against really, really good players, you gotta react fast. And the slight, like, medium sense is what I call, like, 6.6, 8.8, from, like, MW3.
He is egoing
I'd say that's like a medium sense. Dude. And that's just fast enough for you to react and slow enough for you to aim properly. I don't like watching exposed videos for the most part now because they're just so damn long.
Yeah.
I like watching 10-minute gameplays or 10 minutes of or 30 minutes of him talking about something. I can do 30 minutes, but an hour it starts to bore me. Just kind of how it goes.
He hasn't played it up. He could die for this.
No, he plays 1.6.
Does he?
Yeah, he plays 6.6, so what all the pros run. He plays 1.6 on horizontal, but he plays a different vertical sense. Vertical sense isn't the biggest deal, it's different. It's a bit weird to me, because I always like having vertical sense that's basically the same, but can't really do that in COD anyway, because the vertical sense compared to the horizontal sense is just different. So it's not like Overwatch or something where it will be
He's dead.
exact. But he plays 1.3 vertical and then 1.6 horizontal, which is a pretty big difference. I think you play 1.4, so that 1.4 or something, 1.2, somewhere in there. That's like 4.455 from MW3.
I play 1.45.
Okay, yeah, that's 5.5 from MW3, which can work, but I always just lean towards a little bit faster because I
What
need to be
the
faster.
fuck just happened? He shot 2 people on accident. He got blue plates and then all of a sudden got orange.
He got orange plates, yeah.
Yeah.
He got tempered plates.
So those 2 players are like right next to each other on the same line.
Might be teaming.
That'd be annoying if he loses to something like that. I think this guy wins. Or he dies because he's hunting for kills at the end game.
At this point, he has 19. I wouldn't be hunting too much. I mean, you can get the last ones, but I wouldn't be too aggressive because I want to get the win too, you know?
He's got 20 now.
Yeah.
I think he probably... Oh,
He put himself
everybody's
in a pretty bad
ghosted.
position for this.
I would have taken that. I would have taken that
I would've
munchie
taken
box.
the mini. Yeah, I probably would have. He's thinking
He needs
that,
to play
like,
left side hill. There was a guy on the left, I think.
I think what he's thinking is because it's a pretty open rotation, he can lay down the portable cover if he
There
needs,
was
you
a
know?
guy on the left.
I think getting either works. He doesn't necessarily need plays. He doesn't need ammo. He would just get it for the extra smokes or impacts, so...
I would
Does he
grab it
think
for the
he'll
extra
need it?
smokes.
That's what I would too. But, you know, if he can think of a use for it, if he thinks that he might need it for this rotation, then I'm all for it. I think either works.
That's one guy, so where's the other guy? I would check behind me right now.
Yeah.
He has a self. He hasn't looked behind him at all.
Yeah, unless he has some info we don't.
Maybe that UAV showed where the other guy was.
Yeah, it might not just been it might have not have shown for us on spectating for some reason.
Oh, he sees the ping. This guy was an idiot.
Too far. Oh, actually pretty close. I don't want to get shot from left here. I'd get this down, possibly get this kill. I don't know if I would push. Yeah, I probably would push up like this.
I want to turn my back to him right now.
Yeah.
Oh. Watch the guy on the left. Watch the guy on the left. Oh, did he kill the guy on the left? Oh, he killed the guy on the left.
I think he killed himself actually with that impact
Yeah.
grenade he got hit with. I think he killed himself.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a few things that might be a bit different. Just running tip raid, quick fix, and reflexes. I should honestly run reflexes. Maybe. It depends on how I feel on the day. Maybe on Rebirth, because on Rebirth I won't be needing Survivor as much. Because you know, if you get downed on Rebirth, you're most likely dead anyway. It's not like BR. But what's it called?
That was good.
Yeah. Reflexes, just because I hate getting hit by those blast traps.
What was that guy's name?
Let's see, it's a bit hard to see. X. Rockstar X, not spelled properly.
Is that Seabass?
That's not the Seabass. That was the guy
that's the idiot that was.
in ranks,
Yeah.
That's not Seabass. $115. Completely agree with that guy's name. Great song. Itachi Uchiha. Weeps. Just put X space, I think it was. It wasn't, Rockstar wasn't spelt right, by the way. That's something I specified.
Oh, okay. What was it?
It was like RC something? Or like I had a C instead. Let's see. So hard to see. It was like X space RCK star. SpaceX?
It started with an X, though?
Yeah, it started with an X. That one.
Too.
I see him.
I was just curious what rank he was, because I figured he's played ranked before.
Go make my food. Oh, it's been long enough.
Okay, I want to do the same thing in a minute.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag map.
Fuck you, asshole.
sector.
Enemy UAV overhead. Supply box secured. Move to the next one. 16 rounds. Out.
Fuck you, asshole.
Fire solution was bad. Missed. Two supply boxes down. One to go. You're losing ground. Moving. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Supply box is secure. Contract complete.
UAV available for tasking.
Nice night for a walk.
TACOM, we're flying on cue. UAV returning to tank.
UAV standing by.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
I'll be back.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
I'll be back. Fuck you, asshole.
Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is inbound, marking new safe zone.
Fuck you, asshole.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
I'm gonna land on this asshole.
Got gas moving in.
Fuck you, asshole.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy advanced UAV. UAV in the area.
I'll be back. A 45 long slide with laser sighting.